Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa. The last time, remember, Chapter 4 was, in a way, a very bitter pill to swallow. And just as I said in a previous Let's Play, it's gonna get worse before it even gets better. So, last time, remember? Oh, man. We just got to here, which is the start of Chapter 5. I'm nearly done with these saves. Go figure. So let's go into the start of Chapter 5 like so. Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba.
戦場ムクロ。この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。戦場ムクロに気をつけて。
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100 Mile Dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Alright! You didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from petty small talk.
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
No.
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the Mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the Mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Alright, Doka! You've been pretty quiet. Man, you're bored now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gotta start calling you Miss Mushroom. She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. But shit, dog, that's like real tight.
But a bitch, she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
I don't care. And you're okay with that too, Ko? Jeez. How low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this the small talk y'all warned us about. I believe this the small talk y'all warned us against.
Oi.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I'll never allow you to drag me down to your level again. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and stop moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Gakia, we all started our exploration. Is that what we call it now? Well... let's start up here. According to our map, we are to go to the biolab. Chemistry, biology, the same thing. Everything's back to normal. Just like with Sayaka and Taka. Monokuma's responsible, sure. Next is... we go up. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Ah, yeah, so we went to the chemistry lab, so how you doing, hips and tits? Biolab. Smart. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It's kind of like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. And next would be the dojo. Oh, hey, Kyoko. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
戦場に来る。この学園に潜む16人目の高校生。超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生。戦場の蔵に気をつけて。
Now, in this chapter, there are two ways. You can move on to chapter 6, which is the final chapter of the game, and then there's the bad end. I'm not doing a bad end because, I just don't see the point in doing it. But I will make a save just in case, should I want to do that, as, say, bonus footage. Kyoko? I'm not going to save him. Eh? I can't save him. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up at up to the surveillance camp.
No.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The Mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
じゃあ
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like that, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. It's in full bloom.
ね
Quite elegant. Is this what you consider elegant?
え
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style of scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Wooden lockers and key remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Okay, so next we go to 5C. Really? It's up there? For frick's sake. What the hell is this? An eye for an eye. The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
なるほど。
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death? Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than before. It was the smell of death and despair. That the smell appears strong, convinced. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened! No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? I'll never it! better than those stupid ads you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs. He's got a point there. It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside, well, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? No matter where or when, there you are. Sorry. Surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? I don't think I have seen everything there is to see. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see at the scene of the murder. Murder, She Wrote? Cannon. Mannix. Mike Hammer. Am I getting warm here? Perry Mason. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and the color has changed as well. I think it's safe to say these stains are considerably old, and they're actual blood, not pink. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. One of minors monochrome appears on. Seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what! Okay, now I know where we need to go. Good lord. Next on our list, the garden.
This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy.
Well, whatever it is, keep those kicks at the ready here. Well, now. Kiddo, what's going on, man?
Ooh.
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they painted the walls and the ceiling. But the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. Helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why, is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exteriors. They're always watching and waiting. Hero, have you been watching Invasion of the Body Snatchers again? You have, haven't you? And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action! I'm serious! Yeah, I think you've been sniffing the plants a little too hard, my friend. A little too hard. Just to be sure, I should look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Huh. There's something carved into this handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Is that a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? Seems safe. Yep, it's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Yeah, when you've been in this school for, say, how long? Yeah, you would start to go crazy. Yeah, step away from the chicken coop. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. Seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. contains the mystery of the cosmos. It's a number of power! Refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade! Never lets me get in a word in edgewise. That's nice, Hero. I think you need to stop sniffing there. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course the settings panel's locked, so you could change it even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm going to tell everyone! Stuff. Never mind. Just... Ah! What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Right? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try touching yours for some real excitement. Yeah, it's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap. Your flesh is all like, bleh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. Let's do that whole big-headed improvement after improvement and create this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died through the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, and even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. How do I know anything about that myself? Sprouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Yeah, I'm leaving. That's too freaky for me. I mean, I got a green thumb, but man, that's crazy. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Cutscene! To the max. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, it will appear everyone has returned. But still, just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Hey, don't be sorrowful. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be rest. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best.
can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Well, what have you found? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. 'Twas more dreadful than anything I've encountered so far. What the hell are you talking about? Smell itself of horrific. Far beyond any normal medicine. Everybody's smell concentrated.
God, I'm glad I did see it. I feel like I got barked after hearing you describe it.
Well, I mean, what the hell happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop, seriously, I'm going through it.
Perhaps that was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The other scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago? Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true. That will explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I guess. I mean, that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
That's just awful, super awfully awful.
You're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean that they really did cover it up? Hina!
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor. Front to back. They used to kind of be slacker shut, but anyway, no dice. There were plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
But when I was looking around, I realized about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school? You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask? Because if you didn't, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. I mean, that's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is in? We're finally to get a clear picture of this school. Oh, that's now to solve the underlying mystery. Well, that's the hardest part.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not. No, not. I'm sure we will. We absolutely will make it out. No matter what it takes. Hero, my man. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe?
なんだ
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Have we seen that phrase somewhere before?
Crazy time. Yeah, that kind of sounds familiar. I think.
そう
I don't just think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Oh, there!
Ah, that's it, I remember. Mondo. It was on Mondo's uniform. On the back of his jacket. The jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
なるほどな
You're absolutely right.
But why would it be on the pickaxe in the garden?
もしかすると
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
ありえん
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
But maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it.
Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed or the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? What did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I think it maybe we can use it to call for help.
How you got called for help with a lawnmower?
なんなんだべ
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help.
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
だべ
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Toko. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
なんだ
So, why are you telling me?
おいおい
Well, cause you told her to zip it wherever. Ah, I've forgotten about that. Jesus, man! I know you like torturing, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Speak, bitch, speak! Oh.
You honor me, Master. The fuck? Told her I took care of the other problem.
Toko, you are completely disturbed. You know that? You need to get out more often. You need to see some sunlight. You need to drink some sunny D. My God, you are getting worse and worse. Seriously, you just gonna take it?
なんなのよ
Shut up! Hey, don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this.
A knife?
What is this? Huge! It's like Rambo size!
Yeah, it's a machete.
なんだ
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in the classroom?
それは
What I didn't know.
怪しいぞ
Oh, what are you gonna use that knife for? What you planning to do to us?
I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just lying around. I'd rather have it laying around in the hands of a serial. I'd rather have it laying around there in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
But listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
We can't let Coco keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
何よ。
I don't. Well, anyway, it's too dangerous.
So, what to do?
じゃあ、
Well, why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Then that's that.
Oh, don't I get a say?
決まりだ。
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using you.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Alright. Coco.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry.
まあいいだろう。
You made a valuable discovery. Good
Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming.
You are creepy as all get out, girl.
That I would never expect such a dream.
I want to leave now. She's creeping me the fuck out.
I feel strange.
Oh god, she's having an orgasm right here as we speak. Oh dear lord.
So strange. It's just. Oh no.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. I don't know about you, but that just straight out creeps me the hell out. Kyoko, please share.
My concerns, but the biolab. That wasn't the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
I don't know, Biohazard?
もしかすると
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. A final boss, a tyrant, or... Look, I'm already doing Resident Evil Dead Aim, okay, hero? You don't have to tell the others.
They're not in a horror game, though.
Yes, you are! Either way, we don't need to worry about it. But don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
当然だ。
You know, tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
それは
I don't like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
なんだ。
No, how I said it is right, too.
No.
Now, my room is the only room locked to us on the 5th floor. That concerns me.
I wonder what's in there.
There's no need to think about it too much at the moment. Oh, yeah. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and we found something, one more thing to be worried about. Stupidly large plant, chicken coop. Yeah, that stupidly large plant. Monokuma said that was a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
リアルな話
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Really, Hero? A Mario reference, dude? Come on now. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds from it.
I'm an idiot. I never catch a cold, and that's barely saying something. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks.
I'm sorry to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
あんなんだべ
Come on! You don't always have to call me dumb! I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. You know, I knew a guy that was held back 3 times, and he was in my Spanish class. He was left in charge of class, and I'm pretty sure I've told this tale before. But, he was left in charge of, I believe my 2nd term of Spanish. Because I remember I had to take, an elective. So one of the electives I chose that I figured I would excel was in, a second language. So he was, he was in charge of class for one time while the teacher was taking care of some business, probably in the main office. Dude got in my face, and this is for people who don't know. If you're new to the channel, I'm sharing this right now. This dude got in my face while I was doing my work, and he was basically gloating over me just because he was left in charge. Well, guess what happened? And just for safety's sake, I'm just going to put this up there. Just because of this story that I'm telling you. Anyway, so what happened was, he kept gloating over me until I basically had enough. I told him, please, get away from me. I grabbed him by his shirt collar, twisted it nice and tight, and at the same time, I grabbed his cheap-ass necklace, and what I did was, I threw him across the room. A few desks. And I believe he started running after me. He backed off. So what I did was, I admitted, yes, I did do that. So safe to say, following that day, I went to the principal's office. My mother, she actually had the money to pay for this guy's cheap ass necklace. The funny thing was, my record was so spotless that they basically dismissed the whole case just because they looked at me, they looked at my records, then they looked at this guy's records, and therefore the case was dropped. since then, I actually gained a reputation from that. And one of my teachers actually called me by this name. She called me Izzy. I doubt my legend is still there, but I gotta tell you, I kept that in high regard as saying I am truly a senpai upon that area of awesome. So say what you want to say. If you think I'm being full of it, that's you. That's a matter of opinion. But to me, damn it, I kept myself in high regards. My record as far as being in school was pretty damn awesome. Save for that one teacher that screwed me over out of honor roll status. Still graduating. Moving on. But if you make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Yep.
So what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it.
There were a bunch of chickens in that chicken coop, right? That's right. Five chickens.
I love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. How about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
Hannah, I love you even more. You are thinking about chicken. But you're disturbing me more after you said raw. I'm pretty sure that killed you. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Ooh.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Jeez, how cocky can you be? You gotta bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So what is you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina is the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than unlucky these days, but... What about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't.
Huh?
What? Why won't you tell us?
違うの
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
どういうことだね
What do you mean?
それが
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
なんだ
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
あ、やらしいわ
You can't be serious right now, can you?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
でも
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
なんだ
So if you were no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. No, what are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
決まりだ
I'll simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options.
諦めろ
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key,
But she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
and if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy, and all she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, a threat like that.
いいわ
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
まさか
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
だって
What I want to, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
あのさ
Maybe she did. Lose her memory.
うん
It, you really think about it, doesn't sound totally impossible. And this is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. Yeah, you're right about that, yeah.
でも
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
No
Can you really be sure that life has been filled with only the worst things? Well, what do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Yoko then turned her back on us, and without a word, began to walk away.
おい
Where do you think you're going?
じゃあね
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm anyone. Those were her last words. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
どういうことだべ
What's her deal?
でも
I think you went too far taking her room key like that.
But that wasn't fine enough. Okay, you are really starting to creep me out, Toko. Seriously.
Maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
お前
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
おい
Sorry, I can't. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating.
It grates on me.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? What's the situation? Just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
だって
Look. It's you! How long you been standing here?
I'm very, very
Angry!
angry at what?
At the thief!
Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
What?
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious. Monokuma's gone now?
先生は
Your
お
faith.
前らのこと信じてたのに、そんなお前らに裏切られるなんて。
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? Why do people run away into their families?
Well, what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in the iron freezer.
Die penniless on the street!
どういうことだね
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
あのさ、
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea of what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
Oh, we need to get out of here.
そうだな
Now we can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra cautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering anywhere. Don't go wandering around.
それは
Not like we need you to tell us that.
じゃあな
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... So open my eyes. I realize I've fallen asleep without realizing. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko! No. I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, what, Kyoko? Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the dark hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
そう。じゃあ、
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? That's right. So I was right. Oh, what'd you steal?
それは
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. Probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where'd you get this?
それは
From the headmaster's room.
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
でも
The lock was broken. What?
そう
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did? Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
そうよ
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that. For us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
ええ
I noticed the room was open after class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is fine. I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
そう
Correct. I want you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
戦場の黒この学園に潜む16人目の高校生超高校級の絶望と呼ばれる女子高校生戦場の黒に気をつけて
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
ええ
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
つまり
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
違うわ
No, the headmaster is the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I've no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
とにかく
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we grasp it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
それは
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
そうかしら
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
ね
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it's pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. and it was successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
ね
If it's true that the Mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the Mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
なんで
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. Number 4. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the Mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
なるほどね
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
そう
In a moment of crisis, will the Mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
そう
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do that. But
先に進むためには危険を避けては通れない
she's got a point. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we've no choice. Reminds me of saying in Dune. Basically, it's about if you know the trap is there, then you know that it exists. So the trap is there, and we know it exists. That means, okay, that's more knowledge for us. Because you know, if it exists, you can work your way around said trap.
ね
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and when if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
そうね
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it. If something ever happens to me. If something happens?
でも
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
ね
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine. I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
え
Yes, of course.
ね
And one more thing. You can't tell anybody else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the Mastermind might find out, right?
え
Well, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
そう
There's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
じゃあ
Okay then, shall we begin?
苗木くん
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just had to give Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
じゃあね
I'm going ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No. Everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself shakes some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out here! I got a bone to pick with you! And a few moments later.
モノクマ登場だよ。
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
ねえね
Hey, by the way,
Huh?
え、怪しいな。
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, would you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys.
Yes, we did. Remove to conform with local and international censorship laws.
All over her, didn't you?
If you mean that we went in there and fucked, yes, we did. Just admit to it. Like, yes, I did come over. Yes, I did come all over this woman.
ショボーン。
I go to talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Oh, whatever, I'm like you. I've absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes.
Yet you were asking this a moment ago. What the hell?
えへん。
Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
なんかよ。
Anyway, you went all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
はにゃはにゃ。
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
実は。
But in the bear kingdom there is no male or female.
Actually there is.
なんと
Seriously?
僕の存在って。
What am I? My type is...
テンション下がるな。
That's enough! I'll get stuck by thinking about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen? What's this precious of yours?
どういうつもり？
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible at all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
まったくもう。
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the best honey or earthside breeding tips? This is just crazy. Pubescent T-boys as nutty as you?
なんだろう。
God, you are so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you.
It was a Kia beep. That's it.
So what was the second thing?
It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all this way here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid,
I'll open up your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. I hope I distracted him long enough. Now all I can do is hope. All I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out real quick. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Well, yeah, they were the people behind such titles as Way of the Samurai. Hand blades? What the hell? Oh god. They friggin' did it! Dynasty Warriors! No, Samurai Warriors. Oh fuck it, it's Orochi. Orochi Musou. Yeah, I just went to Berserk. Oh god, really? 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 Oh, that is so messed up. This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development? We'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well. Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too. I know this game is on Steam, but come on now. I feel cheated by that. The next day. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. So I think now is a good time to actually stop here. And in the next part, we're going to finish up observation and more doubt go into investigation. Let's see, do I go? Yeah. Observation and investigation in the next part. So stay tuned. More of Danganronpa Chapter 5 right after this. Thanks for watching.